Hey guys! I asked you on Instagram for some emojis and you guys went above and beyond. I have so many to choose from, so I chose the first one that called out to me and I went for it. So let's get started with the sketch. And so to do the sketch, so this was a bit of a difficult drawing to get a bit of a starting on the mood of this kind of conversation that we're going to have today. I'm going to talk about kind of hating what you're drawing because it's something that it's been going on with me right now. Because I did this sketch. This was like the third one or something. I really just wanted to do a skating girl. I thought it would be very cute since there was a skate on the emojis. Let me just mention that the emojis that you guys chose was a playing card, rollerblade, and a crown. And so I really wanted to be a skater girl. This drawing really took a toll on me. It was really difficult for me to get it out. The first sketch was just awful, and I've been trying my best to do warm-ups before, so I'll try and not be as stiff. That day it really didn't help at all. Sketch was kind of the one that I went for it, and I was just hating everything about it. I just was not enjoying it at all, and then I still went with it to color it. I just added it here just to kind of show you that the first thing didn't work. I ended up giving up on it pretty fast because I was just so frustrated with it. I did not feel like it was worth it. I hated the way that I did the face. It was just so heavy. I really did not like it at all. And so I took a break, a much needed break, and I actually went for a hike with my boyfriend. We went on a really big hike actually. When I started drawing this again, it was after dinner. Hopefully, I kept thinking about the drawing during the day and what I would like to change. I changed the hair. I think it looked much better, much like skate appropriate rather than just the long flowy hair. And I decided to try and do a different approach. I'm still trying to figure out my style when it comes to digital, and I'm still trying to figure things out. I know I enjoy a more lineless, not so many lines look, but I still enjoy some lines, and so I'm still trying to figure things out. I know I enjoy textures, and so it's complicated for me digital. I don't really do a lot of digital paintings here on my channel because I don't feel like they do as well in terms of a video, and also I'm not confident at them at all, enough for them to be a full video. But I enjoy doing digital when I'm kind of down. For a silly reason, I enjoy doing digital because I can do it on the sofa in the living room next to my boyfriend and my cat. It's a silly reason, but it means I can draw in a comfortable environment surrounded by coziness, and I really needed that on this video, and that's why I decided to just try and do digital. And plus, I really want to get better at it, so it's good that I tried, I think. I kind of wanted to have sort of a heart-to-heart talk in this video because my relationship with my art is really complicated right now. I'm hating every single thing that I'm drawing, and I don't think it's art block, because to me when I have art block is just not knowing what to draw. This is different because I know what to draw and I can get ideas, no problem. My problem is just I hate everything that I do. It feels either stiff or just bland or just meaningless, and it's a really weird place to be when it comes to your artwork, especially if you're trying to make art your job, which I am. It's difficult because of course I want to enjoy my work, but I don't want to fall prisoner of this feeling, so to speak, since I have to draw whether I am okay or not. Kind of course, it's okay to take breaks. For example, I took a break and went for a hike, but I couldn't take a break for like a week or something because I still need to do artwork for either Patreon, for Instagram, for YouTube. And so it's a bit tricky to find that balance, and I'm still trying to find it. I think with this drawing, I tried my best to be kind to myself, but the first part that you saw, I was in the morning, and I think I have to stop trying to draw in the morning because it was just not going well. This part was, I think, from 11 p.m. to almost 1 in the morning. I spent mostly the evening drawing, and it was much nicer. My wrist is also been bothering me. Been feeling a lot of pain on my wrist lately. I broke my wrist a few years ago, and sometimes it acts up. And this week it's been naughty. It's been hurting me a little bit. So I also need to try and just be kind to me on that part. Just stretch, rest up, all that stuff. It's just difficult. It's very difficult. I would love to hear you guys' opinion on the comments. What do you do to either rest or just something that helps you feel good about your work? I think it's something I know for sure some people, my friends that draw, go through it. So I think it's definitely something worth be talking. I should talk at least something about the drawing, I think. I just really wanted to do a little skater girl. I tried to incorporate the crown accessories, I can never say that word. And then the card, I kinda really wanted her little face thingies, whatever you want to call it. I tried to make it inspired like a deck, so you have the diamond, and then in the end, in the tattoos, I also added a deck card for the skates. This is also one of the things I wanted to do in digital. I did not want to draw skates, 2 of them, so if I did digital, I could just copy one, and that's kind of what I did. Because I'm terrible at shoes. Honestly, I'm terrible at clothing, and that's something I really want to improve. I find my clothing is just blah. It's very bland, and I'm not great at drawing clothing. I don't have a lot of imagination for it, which is funny since when I was a kid I really wanted to be a fashion designer, even though I have zero taste in fashion, but I like drawing, so I thought that was kind of the only thing there was when people like to draw when I was a kid. That has been my mood lately. I kind of haven't been that into my art lately, but this week really was amplified by a lot. It really was amplified. I remember I was just drawing, I was just sighing the whole time, and I just felt so tired when I finished this drawing, because I was just like, okay, it's done, I can breathe now. I'm doing another drawing, and I'm trying my best to just not be too heavy on myself. I'm trying to be kinder, which sometimes is not as easy as it should be. And I think it's going well. Maybe we'll see how it goes. It's another emoji one, but that one won't be a video, mostly because I didn't screen record, and I just wanted that drawing to be my time. I just wanted to have a chill time, zero pressure, zero cameras looking at me, zero knowing that this would be a video. Because I find that also sometimes puts a lot of pressure, or at least I put myself on a lot of pressure when I know it's going to be a video, which probably doesn't help as well. But at the end, I think she turned out pretty cute. I really like her face and her hair. And in this video, you can kind of see how I do colors. Some people really ask me about my color choices and how I choose my colors. In digital, I rely a lot on the gradient maps, mostly just to try different things. Most of the times I end up either choosing the colors myself or just tweaking them, but going through the gradient maps really helps me just see different combinations, and that's how I kind of go through it. I don't really have a set plan when it comes to picking colors. I just enjoy trying different combinations. Yeah, I think it was an experience, this drawing, and this week was definitely an experience in itself. And I hope you guys don't mind this topic, or me just being a bit more real, so to speak, because, I mean, if not here in my little channel, where else I think it's important that we are open with each other, and since I have this little channel here, why not try and just be a bit more honest? And maybe this might even help you to know that if you are feeling like this, you're not alone, and that it's pretty normal for other people to feel like this sometimes, and it's totally fine to feel like that, and that eventually will go away. And it's also super important for you to take breaks, because mine definitely really helped. Going outside, not thinking about it, and also resting my wrist. That's a weird sentence, resting my wrist. That definitely really helped a lot. This was the drawing I did for these emojis. I will definitely continue to do more from time to time. I have a huge list of emojis. You guys really went above and beyond with sending me emojis. I was not expecting that many, and some are very interesting. This one was the first that called out to me. I think it was because of the color of the rollerblades. The one that's coming, I think it's also cute. You can always be on the lookout on Instagram for those, because I'm not sure I'll be doing more videos on emojis. Unless you guys want me to, I can kind of do a series where once in a while I just do an emoji drawing because these are really fun and different to do. It's nice not to have to think that much. Thank you so much for watching and for being here. I really appreciate you guys and this little corner of the internet, YouTube. YouTube started as something that I kind of just did, and it ended up being something that I really like. And I really enjoy making videos and talking to you, so thank you for being here. If you want to check out all of my socials, all links are down below. You can always check them out. The shop update, it's still in the making. I'm still waiting for my washies. I will let you guys know here in the community tab when it's up, and also on Instagram and everything else. On TikTok as well. I also have a TikTok. I always forget to mention it because it's still kind of new, but I have been posting there daily and it's really fun actually. Thank you so much. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and if you want to talk about this topic in the comments, I think it could be a nice place to talk about this and to just create a discussion on this topic, because it's something that it definitely should be talked about. Thank you so much again, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.